Jason Schron here from Computer Trains Inc. I'm doing an unboxing of our new HO scale GP38. I'm in our beautiful new newsroom. Okay, what do we have here in front of us? The Santa Fe, the BNSF, the Southern, the Norfolk Southern, some phasers which aren't supposed to be here. Nice joke, Jordan. Let's open up one. What do we have? We have CSX number 2013 in the blue. What do we have? We have very nice manual. Got the throttle there on the manual. We've got, oh, check this out, new stickers. We have new stickers finally. You can get rid of your old ones because a whole bunch of new ones are coming. So we have new stickers on display. Get the foam out of the way. Here we go. Okay, let's pull this guy out. We have the styrofoam top and bottom, which helps to protect the locomotive from all the jiggling, jangling that happens when we ship these things. Open her up. The plastic is very important because the plastic protects the body from these little EVA foam pads in case some glue gets loose. All right, we've got the truck holders, clips on the bottom, so they'll keep it also moving around. Let's take out all of the special foam protector. This is EVA foam again. Actually, no, this is very dense EPDM foam. Those of you who are foam experts can look up all the different kinds of foams that I am talking about. So far, I've talked about two. All right, let's get this guy off. Over here. Okay, there we go. One of the problems with a lot of models is they've got these cheesy plastic handrails, which involves them all bowing in. Okay, excellent. Now let's look at some of the details of this thing close up.
Daddy, we have to go. Axos is here.
Isaac, I'm in the middle of a video, doing a GP38 video.
All right, let's see. It's got amazing road specific detail.
Yes, that's not enough for a video. You have to say a little more.
It's got metal handrails with plastic extensions so they stay dead straight. That good enough?
Well, not really. I've got a lot more to do.
Come on, Axos is here.
Axos is here. Jordan, you're taking over.
Okay, but it's my day off.
You just go do a video.
So Mr. Powers already mentioned some of the details. We've got the metal handrails with the stanchions that are injected around the metal railing. But let's look at some of the more prototype-specific detailing on our GP38s. This is one of the, I think we have 3 different distinct CSX paint variations. This particular one has, I actually like this one quite a bit. It has the blue on the roof and on the cab with the, as well as the underbody and the fuel tank and whatnot in trucks with the gray on the side of the car body. One of the very short-lived paint schemes that CSX was using or experimenting with in the late 80s before they went to YN2. But we have lots of interesting detail on these. This particular unit, being a CSX unit, features the modified paper air filter just ahead of the dynamic brakes. You can see we've got dynamic brakes on this unit. On this side, we have the bell mounted to the side of the car body. Here's a better look at the really cool fans with the correct number of blades. We have a 5-chime horn, firecracker antenna, sunshades, wind deflectors on the cab, separately applied windshield wiper blades, tread plate all the way around, see-through steps, wire grab irons of course, and full underbody detail. If you look at the underbody on these, you've got all the piping, brake gear, whatnot that would be seen on a real GP38. By the way, CSX units, there's a lot of CSX trackage historically in Southern Ontario, so Ontarians, you might need these as well. So Southern, of course, bought high hood GP38s that were oriented long hood forward. It's not the delivery version, but it's an early version of Southern. Again, these had the modified paper air filters. They have the bell mounted to the long hood along with the horn. These would have a 3-chime horn mounted on both ends. We've got dual firecracker antennas. One cool feature, this has this really small fuel tank that was delivered on the Southern units. So looking at the NS version from the kind of the mid-80s onwards, you can see some of the changes they did. We've got now a 5-chime horn applied to both ends. They've also put a new, larger size fuel tank under these. You've got different coupler cut bars. You've lost the footboards as they would have done in the well, by the 1980s anyhow. Plus a lot of other really cool details. Also, NS has ditch lights on both ends because this represents a unit kind of from the early to mid 90s and onwards. We've got Santa Fe. This is actually a GP38U rebuild. These were rebuilt probably around 1986, 87, somewhere around there. So these have some really cool late 80s and 90s features. Of course, they have the very cool Santa Fe style switcher steps, but we have lots of other really neat detail. We've got the weed cutter snowplows, the operating strato beacon on the roof, air conditioner, got the Sinclair antenna mounted to the antenna plate just on top of the cab there, 3-chime horn. Again, I don't know which one it is. Tell me in the comments I'm an idiot, but that's what it is. No footboards on the rear end. Silver trucks. These are the Blomberg M trucks without the extra clasps on the outside. And again, just lots of really neat details on there. And finally on display here, I have BNSF. This is a modern version of the GP38. These were actually former Penn Central Conrail units that I believe BN picked up in the 90s and put back into service. These have a lot of really cool details. They have the plated over headlight just between the number boards. A new headlight was put on the nose. Of course, we have ditch lights operating on both ends. And just a really neat modern kind of BNSF Heritage 1 locomotive. Now, we have another bunch of paint schemes we just don't have time to look at today, but these are shipping to dealers right now, and you want to get your order in because they probably won't last very long. So see your dealer or visit rapidotrains.com to order while supplies last. That is a look at our GP38s. We will see you again very soon for another locomotive unboxing, hopefully with Mr. Powers in a proper suit.
Lunatics! Axos calling Earth. Axos calling Earth.
I am Axos. Oh crap! Son of a. I don't even understand this Doctor Who crap. The next video I do is going to be Star Wars.